quite good work. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, of our knowledge series, which is the theme for this month, the breast cancer awareness, hence the name Pink October. So you're welcome once again. So I will start by introducing myself. My name is Chomo Kuli, and I'll be your host for today. And I'm not hosting this by myself. I actually have a co-host, but that's the manager for employee well-being, Ibuka Okolo, who has made most of the things possible for us to be here today. Yes. I'd like to introduce our HR director, Mr. Bemiga Olabi, to say a few words about why we're here today. Sir, please, you're welcome.
Starting with first time I'm saying attention live. And those are the benefits of working with Dietary. Okay, and also we have Dr. Dietary. So welcome to Detox. And also Dr. Lale. Let me just give this brief opening remarks anyway. I think this is a good thing that Dietary is doing. One of the saying is that you don't need to take care of your customer. You need to just take care of your employees, and then automatically you take care of your customers. And I think that's also part of what we are doing in our knowledge series, so that most of our employees are also being taken care of by the company. Most of the wellness programs that we are doing is also targeted towards the employees and also their families. And I think this is a very good opportunity for us to be aware about the scourge of cancer in this world, and it's a very difficult thing for people to experience, and that is why most of good best practice organizations will provide opportunities like this for employees to be aware, and if by chance there's need for particular treatment, it's actually being treated early enough so that it can be sorted out successfully. And I'm very sure that most of our speakers will also tell us about some of the initiatives or probably new mode of actually stopping this scourge from further destroying these people in this world. But I'm very sure that we are going to gain so much from our honored guests. Thank you very much.
We'll introduce our first speaker, who is Dr. Femi Olalaye. I'm sure some of you here, or most of us here, know about him already. He is the founder and the medical director of Optimal Cancer Care, where he specializes in detecting precancerous child changes in the cervix, breast oncology, radiation oncology, and prostate cancer. Dr. Olalaye is well versed in his field, and as far as we're concerned, he's a subject matter expert here. And we're very privileged to have him here today and share his wealth of knowledge with us. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Femi Olalaye.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously today being October, or this month being October, so everything is pink. Kudos to all of you who responded wearing pink. Cancer will not be your portion. Those of you not wearing pink, all right, we'll pray for you too. Cancer March is the month of prostate cancer, so guys, we're going to get back and do for the prostate awareness. Well, I'm happy you're here because we want to turn you to advocates. Yes, Q is the #1 advocate of today. Q, thank you very much for being such a great advocate. She ran up to me in Abuja just this last week and said, Doctor, please come. And I've got to come because you guys are fantastic like that. And I needed the opportunity to come say thank you, and you'll see the reason why in a minute. So I want more of you to become advocates. And then, of course, some things you're doing that you didn't realize sort of predisposing you, Madam Kate, would be helping you focus on some of your health and lifestyle habits, and I'm sure Dr. Dietary will also quickly focus on the breast. But before we get into that, let's look at some pictures, some interesting pictures. If you can recognize that awesome man of God, please a round of applause for him. That's the pastor and the general overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. When I came back from England about 4 years ago, I was opportunity to influence the leadership of the Redeemed Christian Church of God to open a cancer screening center. Because one of the first things strategically we realized we need to attack is that mindset that says, "No, my portion," and then stop there. That's absolutely rubbish. It's not going to work. That's a step of faith. But the Bible tells me in James 2:14, faith without work is
Dead.
dead, as in dead. So our pastors recognize this fact. And they also recognize the fact that a lot of women in church will come down with cancer. Lay hands on them, hands working. They are dying. So we need to do something about preventing it. And I'm very happy these awesome men of God, I'll show you a few of them in a minute, who are embracing it. That trend, Bishop Peter Koko was so enamored about preventing cancer. She actually changed the acronym of her name to Preventing Early Cancer Everywhere. And she asked my foundation to screen all women in trend churches across Nigeria. And we do that every Sunday across most Muslim churches as well. So kudos to all of them. I've got a few more to sort of buttress that point. So you've got the Catholic Church, that's Catholic Church of Assumption in Ikoyi. That's Daystar, Pastor Samadi, and you want mention cervical cancer. So the more women we have access to, the better for this message to get through to a lot of people. So I'm very grateful to him. You can see that auditorium. All of us turn up and we spend about 500 women. And we do if you don't do Pentecostal churches, we have our friends in KNS, Ayodhya. You know White Garment churches? Very awesome churches, very spiritual, but they embrace this as well. Next one. And you know these guys as well, the Church of Christ. Yeah, everybody's embracing. Not even only our Christian folks, our Muslim sisters too. So it was important for us to attack the religious mindset. Now we're moving to the next level. You guys at work, HR. We just came back from Abuja CITM, where the theme was go beyond. We should go beyond HR. We should go beyond just coming to work, collecting your paycheck. We should do things like this. So a round of applause for HR, man. Thank you very much. And we made a very great showing. So we made a very fantastic presence at CITM in International Conference Center last week. And the message was very clear. As of yesterday, I was with the First Lady of Niger State, that's Mrs. Dr. Amina Abubakar, and of course the erstwhile First Lady in Lagos State, Ms. Fashola, hoping to use them as the key advocate for their state. And this is the reason why this is important. Next slide, sir. Oh, of course, I'm going to get Kate to do this for me as well before I go. I'm going to take a picture with you. But that was Funke doing what she's very good at doing, being very vocal and supporting good causes like Kate does as well. We need celebrities as well. We need to convince women to come from. We do it like that. Come and give you a screen. And I recognize if I get to show them, but nobody will recognize me. She goes there, say, yeah, yo, me, and everybody came out. So, Jennifer can. Are you on that phone? So, for you to have a road traffic accident, not be on the road or in a car. So, your risk is 0 if you stay put. So, the risk of a woman having breast cancer because you have a pair of breasts is 1 in 25, like I mentioned earlier. However, this risk will vary from, what's your name, my dear? Chinwe to Yinka. Not just because their names are different, but because they have different things that brought them to this point. Environmental, family, genetics, hereditary, smoking, a whole lot of risk factors. So genetically, we recognize that women can pass the gene of breast cancer onto their offspring, to their daughters particularly. But you can see, number one there is what? Increasing in age. And the reason why it's important for all of us to recognize is rather than you just touching your forehead and say, it's not my portion, and walking away, as long as you're alive and your cells are growing old every day, they're susceptible to doing one major thing all living cells must do. Let me see how much of your O-level biology still remember. 7 things living things must do. Movement, R for reproduction, N for nutrition, I for irritability, G for growth, E for expression, R for respiration, T for and D is dead. So cells that forget to die are what we call cancer. They don't keep growing. They've lost their ability to do methanizer and disease, which is why, if you notice, they are killer diseases. And they kill people simply because they take all the nutrients from a normal person because they've lost the ability to sequentially grow and die. So what can you do practically to reduce your risk, women? Early detection is the best protection for breast cancer. If you have a size of a lump size of a granule, hamper, colada, agbaluma, and maybe orange or mango, and go along that. If God forbid you research yourself, this cancer is not your portion. Hypothetically, if you're going to have a cancer and you want to detect it, at what stage do you want it to be? The granule size. Even smaller than that. Even smaller than the granule. Yes. So therefore, it makes sense for every woman to do this next thing. Let's go. Self-breast examination, you got to touch those boobs. They are killers. You know, we guys, we know for only one man in this room saying that. Okay, and the good thing about a woman's breast is that it's made up of fatty tissue. Embedded in those fatty tissues are glands and ducts. Say after me, glands and ducts. The glands make the milk, the ducts are the pipes that drain it. So all the ducts come out together at one single point. Dr. Albert knows what that single point is. Guys, if you're not catching on, you know what that single point is? Did he tell you? Or you worked it out yourself? That single point is called the nipple. So the nipple of a woman, beautiful thing that it is, allows the baby to circulate, but it is an indicative organ to allow the woman to know what's going on inside her breast. So if a woman is touching her breast regularly, she can feel the softness of the breast. But the area that has doubled up its size because there's a lump there will feel hard against the examining fingers. So the next slide will now tell me what you need to do. And that was yesterday at CITM last week. So yesterday you're going to do this again. We have to get enough in front to do a selfie. Not the one you've always done with Katie earlier. So move to the next one. The real selfie is you examining your breast yourself. So yesterday and I would go through the demonstration and we start like this. All of you raise up your right hand. The guys can join in as well, but don't touch the woman next to you. I know you're very helpful. You're very helpful like that. Not very helpful like that. So don't use your thumb. Okay, the next thing you need to do is bring that right hand down to the opposite breast. So that's what I want to watch you now. You operate that area. Guys, you're pressing, but you're not going to answer this question. Did you talk to her? Guys, I know the answer. How we did. That's the trick. She said, how we did. No, we're the ones that come to her. Did you talk to her? Did you talk to her? It's hard. It's meant to be soft too. Okay, I'm going to come closer to you. Okay, we'll follow the check. We'll follow the check. Yes, it's very, very much so. It's business project. So come a little bit lower towards the brush. Maybe I made that mistake. You should obviously come to your chest. Yeah. We're doing breast examination, maybe. Okay? The message is that it must be soft. So when you get home and you have a closer attention to it, I don't want to be walked out of this place for asking women to touch themselves, but try and follow this. So you've done 12 o'clock, ladies. Yes. So let's do 3 o'clock. So move all your 4 fingers towards the side of your breast and press down. Now, all stop, right? Stop. So we move to 6 o'clock. Guys, don't get excited. We are doing medical examination. If you notice anything, stop there, go back again, and sort of get familiar with your breast. And then end that examination towards your armpit. Because the woman's breast extends towards the armpit. You're looking for pain, you're looking for swelling, you're looking for discomfort, or anything that is not meant to be there. You've done that breast, you need to switch hands to the opposite breast. Yeah, you're all very good at this now. Yes. So bring that down. Good. And then we'll start at 12. 3, second occasion, you're rummaging that place. So 9 o'clock, and then towards around 3 o'clock. Basically, do that every month. And every Friday, some of you see this flyer, we open up our shop, we make it free for women to come and get their freedom free. And I think I'm going to do this for as long as I'm a doctor, I'm in Nigeria, and I'm a child of God. Thank you, and that's 2 years ago when I came here. There you were. You've always been a fantastic advocate. You're always making sure October there's something going on with breast cancer. And I believe, as you touch your neighbors, as you finish this neighbor, that might be your portion.
Dr. we are extremely honored to draw from your wealth of knowledge.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have
in Nigeria, we looked to America for solutions, looked to America to emulate and to mimic the healthcare system. But data is showing that the healthcare system there is really failing the people. What you'll hear today, folks take it to heart and go share with other folks. Because in Nigeria, we are catching up with America very fast. And we don't have 1/4 of the healthcare system America has. In Nigeria, one of the major factors in cancer and diabetes and high blood pressure is nutrition. But now we're finding there are other factors that we want to bring to your attention. And why we focus our practice, we have to focus on something called detox, because of the toxic load that a lot of young people are coming in with today, resulting in early death.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to do a small exercise, so I want you to all close your eyes. And just be at peace. I want you to feel the sensations going on in your hands, in your fingers, in your toes, in your whole body. I want you to be in tune from today, if you're not already with your body. It's important that you always listen to your body. What detox means to you? What words come to mind when you hear the word detox? Cleansing. Yeah, so it's a process of or period of time in which one abstains from or rids the body of toxic or unhealthy substances. So some toxic substances that we'll go over, and it would be good for you to just take notes, write it down so that you know what things to look out for. One is formaldehyde. Have you all heard of formaldehyde? Okay. Probable carcinogen and irritant. It's in face, eyelash adhesive. Also in nail products, hair dye. Of course, that formaldehyde also comes from another word, formalin. Is formalin? That formalin that's used to embalm dead bodies. Yes. Well, then you take a look at your kitchen, and in the kitchen, is this on your table? Are you all having frozen chicken, frozen fish from across the sea or wherever it's imported from? Do you really know what you're feeding yourself and your children?
What is added to it personally has been salt solution and MSG, things that enhance the taste and also help to preserve the meat. But today, the Chinese and the Eastern Europeans have taken it to a different level, so they're not adding other chemicals into it, including formalin. Many years ago, great Mrs. Akinwumi fought to stop the importation of banned poultry products. This is one of the reasons. So the chemicals used in this process have also been found to be carcinogenic. So, knowledge is coming to you guys today. You don't know what they're taking alone. I'm not sure maybe soon enough in Nigeria people start doing the same thing. If that's the case, folks, get your fresh chicken. The one that you can buy and undo yourself.
Hydroquinone linked to cancer and reproductive toxicity. In skin lighteners, this is a big thing in Nigeria. I'm unsure why so many people want to be light-skinned.
Like you.
It's last week, punching paper, devising the article on lead and lipstick.
You saw it? This one. So that lead in the lipstick, the lead also in the hair dye, one of the things that you can do is you can do a test with your lipstick. So you take your lipstick, put it on your hand here, and then you rub your ring across it. If that lipstick changes color to dark, then you know that there's lead in it. So you can go that simple test.
What kind of rain? Gold.
It has to be gold rain. Or gold herring, yes. And then when you're listening to your body, for those of you who wear earrings, sometimes your body reacts to the earring, whether it's lead, whether it's nickel. I know that sometimes if I wear something for a long time, all day, I can feel something going on in my body. Sometimes some people get rashes as well.
Look at the juice, the master cleanse. Now let's look at raw food. Raw food gives the liver a break. It gives the caloric coverage. It loads the liver a little bit. But best of all, it gives the nutrients that are fresh and a variety of nutrients. With our juice detox, it cleanses you out, gives the liver a break, caloric coverage, nutrients that are fresh and variety. It's just the choices of what's out there. We recommend not just, you can choose a schedule. You can decide, okay, every Saturday is my fasting day. Every Saturday is my detox day. You can decide, all right, I'll do a 3-day, 5-day, or 7-day. There are various ways to design a detox. Depends on your needs. If you're in a high-stress, high-schedule job, you want to do this once a month. If you live in Lagos, if you're doing Lagos, maybe once a month or once every 2, at most 3 months. If you take good care of your body, you'll still great at 110. Our body cream and things that we just mentioned are toxic to the body. Therefore, you just need to now balance that equation and detox regularly. Help the body take out toxins that we are putting in. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Are we good?
Yeah. We are all strong.
Any questions?
Around about we have a lot of questions. I think after this, I think we should just go back to the meeting because nothing is going to work here. There's nothing that works. Okay, I just want to ask one question before I give the microphone out to other people. I think it's important for us to know that you have to be alive to want to take care of the people around you. So it's important that we find time to do what we like and what keeps us healthy. 30 minutes out of your day is not too much. To do something to increase your heart rate. It is very, very important to do that. And a detox, like you said, you can choose one day in a week, one day in a month, or one day in a quarter. Anyone that suits your schedule, but do something. Because of the do you. So what I want to ask is like, they always say that when you wake up in the morning, it's always good to take water. And it's always good to take water before you sleep because it reduces your chances of having a heart attack. And then when you wake up in the morning, it's good to take water to wake up your organs. Do you support that? Do you think it's something that we should do?
Your body is made up of 70% water. Most of us, when we sleep, we sweat, we perspire, we lose water. In other words, we dehydrate. Most strokes, heart attacks occur between 3 a.m. and 9 a.m. Drinking the water before going to bed, and the first thing in the morning when you awake, even before you say that prayer, drink water. Will help lower that incidence of early morning stroke and heart attack. Your body is rehydrated.
Make sure that you're using the room temperature water and also that you're drinking the water slowly. Don't rush it because if you rush it in, it will just come out. But if you drink it slowly, it will be absorbed in the body.
My name is Julia. You said there's a particular chemical used in soap that makes it foamy. What was the soap made naturally, like the black soap? Does it have that in
the manufacture of the black soap. What is called black soap doesn't mean it may not have SLS in it. Read the ingredient label.
My name is Lima. So I see lots of people putting orange and lemon and lime and also inside water. So is that also a form of detox?
Yes, there's actually a detox called the lemon detox. And so when you're putting in that lemon, the lime, that helps to alkalize the body, so it brings it back to balance. So it's okay to put lemon, lime, not that you're drinking 1 jug of lemon and lime into the water.
And the next session is actually the fun part. So this is where we'll see all those people carrying lemon, lime, what you can do, and all the that have been doing color cleanse and detox. This is the time to show yourself. So we're about to invite a celebrity in the house. I am somebody that we all know. She doesn't need an introduction. She's a Nollywood legend. We know that. But today, she's also a fitness expert. So, Kate Henshaw, please, you're welcome. Can we give her a proper round of applause? Please.
Good afternoon, everyone. But I've actually gained a lot of knowledge from listening to the last speaker and then the detox. That's scary. These your slides are scary. That means we will not be alive. Yeah, but everything in moderation. Like you said, health is a choice, and definitely it is. I'm not a fitness expert, but I have found out that exercise is invaluable. If you not only to lose weight, but I was speaking with right? Yeah. So you're too slim, too skinny, but the skinny don't mean fit. Slim don't mean fit. Do you have the stamina? Is your heart pumping enough? You know, all those kind of things. But I want to ask a question. All of you sitting here, who owns this body? Are you sure? This body that I'm looking, is your body. So if you cannot control your body, what do you really control? You say you're controlling your staff, your office, your home. You can't control your body. The thing you carry around, easy, nobody's helping you. So you're not really controlling anything. We don't have the things that we love, our priorities. We as women now, our hair, our bags, who like to travel. The men, their wristwatches, their ties, their shoes, their belts. But exercise is very, very inexpensive. Just very cheap. Just walk around, run, dance, listen to your favorite music. Very easy, and then all your health problems, plus detox, which you must do, will just fade away. Trust me. And you will look 10 years younger, if not 30 years younger. And that is the truth of the matter. You see celebs abroad, 87, 97, Angela Bassett is 57, looking like a 30-something-year-old. It's exercise. And women, don't please lose that erroneous expression that if you use weight, you're going to be like a man. You can never look like a man. I carry weight. If you check my Instagram, I carry weight all the time. Do I look like a man? No. You can never. Unless you are taking steroids. They're female weightlifters. You see how they are. They're taking steroids. They're taking that thing that's going to make them look manly. But you need to, after your cardio is jumping, skipping, aerobics in the class, running. You need, and your body is go. You have lost the weight. You need to firm it up with some weight training. Music is very nice, good for your soul. Just try, dancing in front of your TV one day. Or, listening to your favorite music. I can't do my workout without music. I can run 10 kilometers, 12. Once I have the right music, I can just go. I'm in fine time, just 30 minutes.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, please run the laptop for Kate Henshaw. Thank you very much, Kate. Thank you so much. We're having a 45-minute workout session with Kate.
Some more down. So that's not, yes.